As a single mom raising a teenage boy, Bobby's message has had a huge impact on his life, and it's been amazing to see him making positive choices and wise decisions.
His music, his ministry, and his amazing story have had a lot to do with my decision to take Jesus as my Savior. Bobby has had a huge influence in my walk with Christ.
As a student and young professional, I've seen many speakers at many different conferences, and the speaker is different. God is using Bobby to speak to individuals other speakers haven't gotten to.
There's a time and a season for everything. For Bob, there was a time to be born and a time when he wanted to die.
I had all the money, all the power, all the women, all the drugs, all the toys. And I cannot tell you how many times I cried myself to sleep.
For many years, it was a time for Bob to weep and no time to laugh. There was a time when God seemed silent in Bob's life.
See, I am the Paul. I am the prodigal son. Jesus Christ took a junkie and saved his life and changed his life.
The world didn't get me off my addiction. The world didn't get me away from sin. Jesus Christ did.
I feel that if every high school student in the country would see his testimony or hear it, there would be a lot less crime and drug-related problems and teenage pregnancy. His story is truly amazing.
How many of you love Jesus? Okay, wait a minute. Whoa. How many of you love ice cream? And pizza? Yeah, see, there we are. You know, the word love, it just really doesn't mean that much anymore. So tonight, as you listen to the story and listen to the songs, I want you to go away with a new perspective. Tonight, I want you to go home. I want you to look in the mirror. I want you to say, I'm worth it, and I am in love with you, God. Because when you're in love with God, it changes the whole thing. It becomes a relationship. Not just words, but a relationship. This is my life. This is my soul. I give it to you. No matter the cost, this is my heart, seeks after you. Lord, help me love more like you do.
He has found a way for God to reach into his heart and to change him in such a way that the grace that's available to us all is so present in him. And I think that's a unique thing that Bobby brings to his ministry.
Is anybody out there? Can anybody hear me when I'm crying in the night? I lost a lonely highway. I had to do it my way. Now I'm just trying to make things right. Look at all these places, all these empty faces, living in a world so terrified. Trying to find the answers to questions that just don't matter, living in the shadows of the night. Jesus, can you hear me? Lord, I need you to come and hold me tight. By your mercy, you saved me with your blood. You shed for me, Lord, you paid the price.
Bob's story and his message has the power to impact not only our youth, but anyone.
All that is within me cries, for you alone be glorified, Emmanuel, God with us.
I have 5 daughters myself, and I can sit there and tell them everything that I've experienced, but it's not the same. And I think Bobby does a phenomenal job of telling his story. I know that my kids have already come home many times, many nights crying and thanking us and saying sorry for maybe something they've done. And I know that that's because of the words that Bobby has spoken.